Hello, I'm a girl named Ron. Welcome to Aetherdrift Early Access on MTGO. We're just gonna jump right into it and hope that there are people on to play with. Ugh, I don't know why it's not updating my stream titles. I have to figure that out. I hope that this is the right platform. I may have to change some stuff because it's still showing. This might be the... No, this should be it. Okay. Sealed. Like, I can click on that. I can't click on this. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Maybe it's here. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Can I change decks? No, it looks like there's just one. This is different. Why can't I? Hello! I'm trying to figure this out because this looks different than it normally does. Usually you're able to like draft your own deck, but it seems like they've given you a deck. And playmatch isn't lit up. Oh! It popped up in a different screen. Sorry, let me drag that over. That was weird. Hang on. I was like, why won't it let me do it? It popped up on a different screen. Thank you. Alright, let me fix this up. Okay. I think we're doing it now. Okay. Wow, everything is here. I could just build my own thing, huh? I'm scared. Okay. Ah! I closed the thing. Is the... Wait a second. Did I close the whole thing, or did it just move behind? Nope, I think I closed the whole thing. Wow. I'll get it together, I promise. Oh my god. Now how do I open this thing again? This is the problem with having two windows open. While I'm here, let me fix the stream title because I don't know why OBS has decided to not update the stream titles, even though it asks me to, and I change it. It's like not letting me do it, which is silly goose hours. So let's change that really quickly. That's better. Alright, so now let's try to do this again, because I closed the window like a absolute silly goose. How do I open this again? Yeah, we are totally goosing today. This is so silly. You hear the clicks? My mouse is pretty far from my mic, but the mic picks up, like, crazy stuff. Oh, the typing, too. The typing is right next to my mic, which is, like, really loud. Alright. Honk. Let's... Okay, wait, hold on. I see... I need this, the card preview thing, even though they were, like, really big. I'll keep that. And then, where the heck did that screen go? I feel like I just moved it, but it has, like, completely disappeared from my life. No? Yeah, it's, like, totally gone. So, let's try to find it again. How do I do it? Ah, there it is. I did it. Ha! Look at me. She's a gamer. Okay. I might not need this preview if these are, like, so big now. Alright. I want some low mana cards. And I want some removal, clearly. I don't know... Yeah, I know. The preview window is smaller than the card. I'm gonna move it for now. And I'll bring it back if I need it, like, in the middle of game. What are people drafting in this? Like, what colors are people putting together? Okay, there's a couple multicolor, but not a lot. Let's see. I hate vehicles, so I'd like to avoid them. When this artifact enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. I kind of like that. But it's 4, which in a 1v1 is a little slow. Starting column could be good. There are so many vehicles, and I can't stand vehicles. Create a Thopter with flying. I should do vehicles because I feel like that there's a... I did know it's a vehicle set. I should do vehicles, but I, like, really hate vehicles. Okay. Like, I hate having to crew things. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you need to amass so much to be able to crew stuff. I like this. Deal 1 damage to an opponent and gain 1 life. Death Touch and Haste. I like creating treasure tokens. I also like Thopters with flying. Okay, so what's max speed? Like, do you have to do something to achieve max speed? Let's look that up. Max speed. Once your speed reaches 4, you have max speed and can't increase it any higher. Many cards, especially those with the Start Your Engines ability, also have other abilities that care about whether you have max speed. Alright, so... it says, starts with cards that have Start Your Engines keyword ability. The first time in a game that you control a permanent with Start Your Engines, your speed becomes 1. This happens as a state-based action, so players can't respond after the permanent has entered, but before your speed becomes 1. Once you have a speed of 1 or greater, there is a new triggered ability that can occur for you during the game. That ability is whenever 1 or more opponents lose life during your turn, if your speed is less than 4, your speed increases by 1. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Alright, well, I like the Gastel Thrill Seeker. Vehicles you control have haste. If a pirate and a vehicle attack this turn, draw 3 cards and discard 2. Okay. Oh, destroy target vehicle. That is helpful for this set. Target creature control deals damage equal to its power. I feel like there's really good green cards. Alright. Let's look at the red and black, because I like that card. This creature saddles, mounts, and crews vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. When this enchantment enters, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Okay. I don't have a lot of red. It seems like I have the most blue. I have more white than black. And I have quite a bit of green. Alright, let's see. You know I'm tempted to pick Azorius now. I like a Death Toucher. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, it gains Death Touch and indestructible. I kind of like the black cards, and they're all pretty low. This is silly. A 7/2 3-drop. Alright, I'm liking black. I don't love the red cards I have, but I do like that black-red card. Any number of target players each mill 2 cards. have to look at white. I haven't looked at it yet, which is so funny. I saved it for last. I might go black-blue. I feel like I have a lot of good options here. I'm not liking the white as much. All right, I'm gonna add like everything I have and just see what that comes up to. I'm not adding that last blue though, because it's a lot. Alright, what lands are good here? Dismal Backwater. I like being able to create Thopters. Okay. Let's get some more lands. Why do I only have 12? I need more. What up, Eb? Welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, so now I have to make some cuts. I do have 3 of this glitch ghost, so I could probably chop one. And I probably don't need 2 of those. I will be in Chicago. It was a little bit of a last-minute decision. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. I have some kind of like important stuff coming up at work, some testing and things that they hadn't set the dates on, and I kind of slacked on whether or not I was going to be able to go, but ultimately I did decide to go. I'm 3 cards over, but I think I'm just going to play it. I chronically do this. I'm the worst at cutting. Okay. You just bought your ticket today? Are you going all 3 days? I'm gonna be working with Nerd Gear Gaming booth for a bit. I don't have my schedule yet, so I don't know what days or what times I'll be there, but I'll be getting an exhibitor badge so that I'll be able to go in and out of the convention hall earlier than opening. And they'll only let you in with an exhibitor badge. So they're going to get me a badge so that I could work the booth and enter at like those times. So yeah, I'll be there. I just don't know my schedule yet. But I'm sure it'll come together. I'm not worried about it. Okay, now we wait. No, I'm not fancy at all. I'm poor. So working is a better option than spending my money and and spending even more money while I'm there. So working is a good thing. Do you have plans? Are you like joining any events? Are you doing anything while you're like, do you have any ideas? Because I don't think I'm going to join any events, but there's definitely some like panel type stuff I want to go to. Like I definitely want to do game nights live. I'm going to be hanging out with Avery a bunch, and he wants to do one of like the D&D stage show things. The one that's on from like 6:30 to 9 or something like that. So I think we're going to do that one day. We don't really have like strict plans. We have just like loose things that we kind of want to do, you know? So this is my strategy going into this first deck, and I'm not sure if it's a good strategy or not, but this is a vehicle set. I personally hate vehicles. I hate having to crew them. So I purposely picked very few vehicles. I think there's only like 2 vehicles in my deck, but there's a lot of other creatures. But all of my removal is vehicle removal, and I'm anticipating that my opponents will also have a lot of vehicle removal. And if I'm not playing very many vehicles, then their removal is just sitting there useless. But mine isn't if they are playing vehicles. So that's my strategy for this. So that way, 1, I don't have to play a lot of vehicles, which I don't enjoy doing. And 2, hopefully my plan works. Someone followed me. I heard the bleep, but I can't see who it is because I don't have that page open. Wait. Ellie! It's Ellie! Welcome in, Ellie. Thank you for the follow. I see it now. Oh, I don't have that set up. But it is in my link tree. Here. My Discord link is in my link tree. Oh my god, it's not letting me type. It's just linktree/AGirlNamedRon. For some reason, I'm not logged in to chat this way. I set up multi-streaming on OBS, and it was working swimmingly, and then they changed it, and now I had to like reset things up, and it just was a hot mess, and it just like didn't let me do anything that I wanted to do. But hold on, I'll go on mobile and I'll enter that for you. Wow, this is taking forever. I feel like a lot of people either start early or start late. So when you kind of like start midday or middle of these hours, then you end up waiting because a lot of people aren't in stage 1. But we'll get there. We will get there. Let me copy the link for you. And then go to the chat. And I will set that up. Thank you for reminding me. That's the Discord. But thank you for the follow, Ellie, and I hope to see you in the Discord. I'm in there. I can respond now. Ha 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 ha. Take that, Stream Elements and OBS interface. I'm so impatient. I know this is part of the process, but it's like, come on, people, get me in a game. Let's go. In the meantime, I'm just gonna admire my pieces. Alright, return target creature or vehicle to owner's hand. I like that it's both. Leah, welcome in. Good to see you. And it's a 1-drop, so I like that. I like a 1-drop Death Toucher, and later on, each opponent loses 2 life. That's kind of fun, even though it's really beefy. Exile something from somebody's hand. Give a creature -1 or cycle. This is an 08 Octopus, which is just a good beefy blocker and silly. This is a vehicle, but this vehicle is an artifact creature on my opponent's turn, so I believe I can still block with it, even if it's not crewed, so I could just leave it up as a blocker. And I don't necessarily have to crew it. Any number of target players each mill 2 cards, so I like that. Any number of target players each mill cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard, which is yucky. Tap target creature or vehicle and put 3 stun counters on it, so it'll help take care of something kind of nasty for a while. This creature saddles mounts and crews vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater, which is were 2 greater. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand, so that's got longevity. Put a 1/1 counter and give it Death Touch and Indestructible. Oh, am I doing something? I'm doing something. Yay. Sure, I'll play first. Oh my god, I'm scared. I definitely need to mulligan. I only have 1 island. Alright, I've got an island and a swamp. I've got a 1-drop and a 2-drop. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay. I will keep this, and I'll pitch this. I'm so scared. Thanks for the bits, Leah. Appreciate you. All those 1-drops and I had no turn 1 play. I still have not drawn a land, which is scary, but we'll see what happens. I did not get that. Please draw land. Please draw land. Nope, no land. Ugh. Okay. They're gonna have to sack that creature, though. I think that's all I can do. Look at my speed marker. Still no fucking... Still no land. I can't believe it. They have 4 lands and I only have 2. It's so bad. Oh, finally. Okay. Another land would be superb. Because then I could do 2 things. Oh, no. Oh, good. I just like that they have to now pay more mana to recast it. I do need to draw cards, but it's gonna make us both lose life. I'm just gonna go for it. I know I should leave out blockers, but it's fine. I've got some manners to play with next turn. We'll see what we draw into. And I could always get rid of this to gain some life. Just a little bit. Oh no, my life is so low. Ugh. I have that in my deck. Oh, did they choose themselves? Oh. No, it's me. Guess we'll get rid of this. I don't even know. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need to pay 2 to gain this life. No. Ooh. I feel like I started out so well. There's nothing else I could do. I'm just gonna die to damage. I have no blockers. Oh no. No, my glitch goes. Bummer. Begin sideboarding. Okay. I also have a momentum breaker, but I didn't get it. I didn't get like any of my good cards that I really enjoyed. Let's see. I like that. I kind of liked the risky shortcut. It's so hard to get rid of anything. I like being able to make more Thopters, because I feel like stocking up on them is a good thing. I'm just gonna leave it, I think. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, I've got actual lands, so I'm gonna keep. And I've got a 1-drop Death Toucher, so let's try that. I'm gonna go to combat. I know they have mana up, but why not get damage in if I can? And I did. I'm just gonna go to attack. I do have this Death Touch and Indestructible and a 1/1 counter, so I want to save the stall out for something worse, because yeah, this flies, but it's only doing 1 damage, so Stormcrow power. Oh no, they're taking something from my hand. Alright. You choose an artifact or creature. Well, I don't have an artifact or creature. Haha. Joke's on you. They got to see my hand, but that's it. 1, 2, 3. I can get an instant or sorcery from them. Uh-oh. What's happening? Two damage to each creature. Well, that's unfortunate. I had a good start. Let's see where it takes us. You never know. I had a good start, so... And I actually have mana this game, which is a good thing. I think I will also risky shortcut. And I don't have anything I can play, but I feel like I'm good here. Ugh, when they take so long, it makes me so nervous. Oh, you're going to bed? Good night. Sleep well. I'm gonna choose this one. Or they choose. Fuck. They're gonna choose stall out. That's for sure. Oh! I can't believe they chose the other one. That's silly. No, I don't want to cycle. How do I untap it? Oh, fuck, it's a sorcery. Shit. I just wasted that mana. I don't know how to get it back. I forgot what the command is. How do I... It used to be just like Z or something, or... How do I get that mana back? There it is. Okay. It's a sorcery. I can't do shit till my turn. It's fine. The Gastel Raider is gonna go away after this. I figured it out. I got it back. Yay. All right. Okay. Let's go 1, 2. Why can't I cast this? I am attempting to cast this. Hello? There it is. I'm scared. Oh my god, they're casting something big. Oh, okay. Okay, that draws cards. That's pretty good. How much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay that mana again, motherfucker. I have no cards in hand, though. This is so bad. Oh my god. Oh no, flying and haste? Well, I have flying and vigilance, but whenever this creature attacks while saddled. Okay. Not saddled yet. I'm not blocking with my guy. Alright. 1, 2, 3. A2. Okay, combat. I'll attack with my flyer. It's got Vigi. I probably should have exiled that after because I didn't realize it was going to up my speed, but that's okay. I need cards. Oy, my back. Oh. Ugh. Mm. Okay, their guy's gonna untap next, and I am out of creatures. I've really got nothing I could do. This sucks. Damn. Yeah, I'm dead. I've got nothing. Oh, you have to, I forgot, you have to saddle every time. That's a good red card. I wonder if I got it in mine. Alright, I've got to... I want to see what the decks are. Oh, I guess it doesn't... I thought it would just, like, link it somewhere. Alright, no. Okay. I want to make changes. I want to see what else I have. Let's see. I might do red-blue, which I don't ever play, like, in real life. So that might be fun. Okay. Let's get rid of black. So I did like the black cards. I feel like more of the blue cards played. And let's see what happens if we go red-blue. All right. Discard a card, draw a card, activate only as a sorcery. There's a lot of start your engines in red. That Boom Mobile is good because deals X damage to any target, which could be the person, but it is pricey. Alright, let's see what the... I'll put this in. And this. I do have 2 Rugged Highlands, but I don't know if I want to go green yet. Maybe I'll go green next, red-green. Okay, now we're only 1 over. So that makes sense. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. We just gotta wait to get matched up. Hey, trying casually, what's up? Sorry, I was like really into this. I had opened a window and it blocked my chat for a second. I was really into building this thing. Reed, thank you. The sliding bar next to the apply filters checkbox lets you resize the cards. I actually kind of like them big because I feel like the way it used to be, I was like really leaning in and squinting all the time, and I kind of like them big, which I know is an adjustment for some people who are used to like the tiny, but I kind of like that they're massive now. That was a pleasant surprise. I have to leave myself a reminder to update something in here. All right, the last time it took like 5 minutes to match up, which is a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. So let's see how long it takes this time. I'm trying to go to YouTube Studio so that I could adjust the title on here because it's not updating the titles. I don't know why. While we're waiting, I will go ahead and do that. Power Staples, what is up? Welcome in. I'm okay. I'm just waiting to get paired up. And I'm trying to edit. It's not updating. OBS usually updates the titles on my streams, and it's not doing that, so I had to manually go into my Twitch to update the stream title, but I'm multi-streaming to YouTube and potentially TikTok. Apparently, it gave me an error and told me it wasn't working, but somebody the other day said that it did work. Q Ruba, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm multi-streaming to a bunch of platforms, and I had to manually change the heading on Twitch. So now I'm trying to also do that on YouTube because it's not like auto adjusting, even though I manually changed that. I don't know why. Like, I don't think YouTube is like letting me edit the titles while I'm live like Twitch does, which is wild. I'm trying. I'm doing my darndest. I can only go to like chat filter, community moderation. It won't let me go into the title until like after. Yeah, it's a great thing, but they changed the way, like, I use like stream elements integrated with my OBS, and they changed some things in it, and now when you create the stream title, it looks like it's ready to go, and then you go live and it's like some old stream title. It doesn't update it. I don't know why. So I see that I'm live, but it won't let me fix the title, which is silly. Also, I can't tell if I'm like centered. I feel like I was off center for a second. You know, it would be great if an opponent matched Griffin. I am losing. I'm really bad at sealed drafting, but I hope that the more I do it, the better I'll get. I don't get to do it very often, but I hope to find time to do it more, because I feel like I was doing okay. Like, I am getting better. I'm just not winning yet, you know? I have really strong starts, and then I lose steam. Come on, pair me. The last game only took 5 minutes to pair. This one's like So I only played one deck that I built from this poll. I built a blue-black, and now I swapped out the black for red just to try something else. And I went really vehicle light because I hate having to crew vehicles, and I know this is a vehicle-heavy deck, but I went super vehicle light because a lot of the removal in here is for vehicles. And I was hoping that my opponents would have a lot of vehicles. My first opponent kind of took the same approach and didn't really have as many vehicles in their deck either. But I was still able to, like, use the removal because it was, like, vehicle or creature. But I went a little vehicle heavier with the red than I did with my initial deck. So I'm going to try something else now. I like the, start your engines and max speed. I like that. So I will say, like, the new mechanics to me are fun. And I like that it utilizes mounts, because it doesn't render that mechanic just, like, useless to Thunder Junction, you know? Like saddling mounts. Have you played yet, Power Staples? Are you enjoying it? Sorry, I'm eating cornbread. Well, I would definitely say that MTGO is a very competitive platform. And there's a lot of very skilled drafters on here. So I lose every game, not just because I'm not good at drafting, but because some of these people do this, like, professionally, you know? Like, they compete and do this all the time, and they study, like, the new cards that are coming out and the synergies to look for. Where I don't do all that. Like, I mean, it's nice to keep up on it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do, like, extra studying because I just don't have that kind of time, but also I'm not that invested in winning, you know? I want to see how the new set plays. I want to play the cards. I don't mind losing if it helps someone competitive get more practice, but you know, I'm motivated for a different reason than a lot of people on MTGO. And there are some people on MTGO that play like me, but you never know who you're going to get paired with. And I have found that I've been paired with a lot of competitive people, and it's hard. It's hard to play against them. And some people are intimidated. Some people are turned off by losing. I'm not. I think it'll just make me stronger, and it helps me see, you know, lines that I didn't see before, or like cards that I passed up in draft. And when I see somebody else play them, I'm like, oh, I get why it's good now, you know? Wow, this is so long. I'm sorry, my cornbread is crumbling. I have little pieces in my meat paw. Can't tell. Okay. I should be leaning more this way. And I feel like I was leaning a lot this way, but that's, like, the wrong way. I feel like a weatherman, you know, like how, wherever they're pointing is, like, reversed. That's kind of what it feels like on the camera. Like, I feel my camera in front of me, I look centered, but the way I don't know, the way it's set up. I always have to move it depending if I'm playing on a computer or with an overhead camera, because my overhead's right here and my computer's right here, and then I have another screen right here. But when I'm playing here, I tend to lean forward a lot, and then I'm like out of shot, where the camera is set up this way. So I do have to like angle it more. So I move it a lot depending what I'm doing or playing. And then I kind of have to adjust where I'm sitting to make sure that I'm visible. And that was a problem back when the cards weren't so zoomed like this. You know, they changed that. Now they are big, but you can resize them down. But I found that back when they were just standard one size, I was leaning in and like squinting a lot to read them, and I just found that I was always out of camera because I was trying to read the cards. But now they're massive, and I'm like, I love this. Power Staple says, excuse me as a Magic player who played since 1994 and played almost every archetype of deck, I love to try out new stuff and get excited when I've been paired when a new set comes out. But that being said, I guess I'm not the biggest vehicle fan. I'm not either. All right, I've got 3 lands. I've got a 1-drop. I'm gonna keep. I'm also not as fast a player. Like, a lot of times, people are really, like, there is a timer, I don't know if you're noticing, but above my head and above my opponent's head. And there is, a max amount of time that you're able to play around. And especially as like a newer player on the platform, it took me a while to figure things out, and I was like running my clock a lot. Oh, I love Basri. They're playing kitty cats. All right. What am I playing? I'm getting better at like not running the clock, but I'm still a slower player than most. Like, I find that at the end of a game, I end up okay. Yeah, I end up with like lower time than my opponents. One damage to any target. I can't choose my opponent. Yeah. A player does not lose speed, thankfully, for playing slowly. Oh gosh, it was my turn still? Oh yeah, end. I don't have anything else I could do. Do I want to use that yet? I'm not gonna attack because Basri's big right now. Like, it gets He's got mana to make it bigger. I like Basri. He's making cats. Alright, what do I want to play? Alright, I drew Broomobile. I kind of don't feel like it's as good as anything I already have. Because it only adds mana to activate abilities, and I don't really have anything to... Like, crewing, is that an activated ability? Does that count? Ugh. I'm gonna discard it, just in case. I don't know. Bold choice. I'm almost at full speed though, because then this guy's gonna add some mana for me if he stays around. Okay, good. Damn, I don't have anything red to cast. Max speed. Yay. I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But you're also limited to like luck of the draw a bit, you know? All right. Let's move to attacks. I've got 2 flyers, and they've only got 1, and if I kill their flyer, that would make me feel good, so... Ugh, it's a 2/3. But I can draw a card by exiling it from my graveyard, so that's fine. And I'm gonna need cards. I haven't, like, gotten any, like, card draw in my pile. Or whatever, my pulls. Okay. Alright. Okay, that triggers a Thopter. And then I've got another one of these. And then I can make another Thopter. And I'll attack. Because they've got no flying blockers. Whoo! Nervous. Okay. Alright, let's make some Thopters. Can I do that again? No, I guess I can't. The 3/3, they've got an 0/4 blocker. Alright, let's just go to attacks with flyers then. I see what the mechanism they're going for is, like, make cats to be able to crew things. And that's okay. Alright, +2/+0, that's fine, but they can only block one thing. Card draw. I'm not gonna block those, because they have all their mana up, and if they have more stuff like that, burn a rocket. I don't want to lose my camera launcher. Alright. Okay, when this vehicle enters, I could destroy the burner rocket, or I could destroy this 0/4. That's just a good blocker. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, does that only happen once? Like, how do I... When you exhaust, does that only happen one time ever? Or can you do it every time? Because I want to do it again and again. Oh, bummer. Well, what good is that? I want to attack first, I think, with the flyers, and then I'll sack a tapped Thopter. Okay, I got it. We can't block my flyers. He's gonna block this, so then that'll leave me free to remove the other thing. Do I get rid of a cat? I mean, he could just make more cats, right? I'll get rid of the 04, I think. How do I fucking move the stack? Because I want to pick a thing behind it. That. Yes. Okay, good, it worked. And that's all I could do. Fair mechanics these days, right? I thought it was like an artifact, like you could use it again and again, you know? They've still got all their mana up, but they're gonna gain 6 life. Well, this has done its job, so I think I'm gonna block the big cat. Oh no, they're only gaining 4 life. They're gonna make it bigger, watch. Did they? Did they not? Oh! Thank God. Okay, well they gained some life, but that's fine. Look, they have like 10 minutes more than me. You see, I'm such a slow player. Alright. I've got all this fucking mana and nothing to do with it. Oh my God. Eek. Hey Shan, welcome in. How did you like Aetherdrift? I know you played it yesterday. What am I doing? I didn't want to tap that. Silly goose. Standard builds, I'm drafting, but it was like a big pool deck, and I did first, you'll see it in a second. So all my pools like came up right up here, and then instead of like drafting, you know, from a pass pack, you just got like a full like kind of pre-made pack kind of thing. And then you just choose from here and make your decks. So the first thing I did was a blue-black. And then I swapped out black for red, and I'm doing red now. Because I kind of opted not to use a lot of vehicles, and because I'm not super familiar with, like, the, oh god, no blue? This is a travesty. I can't keep this. Yeah, I opted not to do a lot of vehicles because I kind of hate crewing. But yeah, I added more vehicles in the red deck. How are you fucking starting with Basri already? A goblin deck? I have one goblin in here. The, like, one drop kind of fast one. Let's start off with a creature. Oh, I'm fucked up. I picked the wrong one. That's okay. What? Wouldn't that be stupid? They're gonna be so mad. Oh no, I can't do both. I have to do one or the other. That's fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm just making them waste their mana, and now I'm gonna make them mill. I'm like running out of time. They have so much time. You're pre-releasing? Yay! I can't play. I have a game. My LGS does it on Fridays, and I can't go because I'm guesting in a stream on Friday, so I can't do it. I guess I could glitch Ghost. Nope, done. You work Friday but took Saturday off on purpose. Aw, let me know how it goes. I haven't been to a pre-release in person in so long, and I've been meaning to go. I just, like, always have something on, like, the weekend that it falls on. You haven't played in a pre-release since Capenna? Holy smokes. It hasn't been that long, but I haven't played in a pre-release for definitely, like, the last few sets. It was probably before Wilds of Eldraine, I feel. I'm running out of time. I mean, this is a 3/3. Like, first strike, it's gonna deal the damage first, but it's not gonna kill it. I don't want it to die. I'm just gonna take the damage for now and see what I draw into. Can I crew with the Summy Tummies? How many cards are in their graveyard? 6. That's not enough. I want to put a couple more in there. You know, they have 8, so I can do it next time, maybe? Oh god, I'm scared. There's so much damage. Oh my god. Am I dead? I don't have any blockers. Ugh! I'm dead. Crud. I had big plans to mill them, but alas, that didn't happen. Oh, man. What a bummer. I think I'm gonna break for dinner because I don't have any in, and that cornbread was thoroughly unsatisfying. I'm gonna first see if there's anybody to raid into, and I might be back later and do some more later. Hey, that's my big dumb head. Let's see if there's anybody to raid into. Thank you everyone for being here and for hanging out. Please hang out until we raid someone because I would love to send the love over, even if you just say hello for a second. There's a lot of arena folks, but I'm trying to find some MTGO folks. Let's raid into Amara and say hello. No, I don't want to stream preview. I just want to raid. All right, let's raid. Here. All right, everyone. Please say hello for me. I would love it if you all hang out until we raid over. Just say hello. Give a quick follow. I'll try to be back later tonight. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. Have a great night.